Hello there! In this video I will grab addresses, to create external flyff select function. As you can see, I bypassed anti-cheat engine, because we're going to use it a lot. First we're going to grab address that holds selected target ID, so open flyff. First select target and scan unknown value, then select another target and scan for changed value few times, and then move around and scan for unchanged value. Repeat it until you get few addresses left, and finally kill target. After killing you should see which address is 0, and find out when access this address. Click twice on first menu item to copy EDX value, and scan it to find green address. Copy that address and go to C++ project to write it down. Make new unsigned long name, select underscore address equals 0. And fill it with copied address. Here we need to put 0x before offset, and replace news.exe with base underscore address. So now we can search for next address. Select some target and copy value from select address. If you got it, scan it and look for green address, that's changing when you wrote it in camera, and find out when access this address again. Now select first, and click show disassembler. Next address we're going to write down will be, max in view, and this line I selected contains green value news.exe plus offset. So, write it down unsigned long max in view underscore address equals 0. And fill it with, base underscore address plus that offset in disassembler. Next line I check, contains target base offset, write it down similarly. With these variables now we can make same for loop, as in disassembler flag has, that loops all targets in camera. Voila! Next we're going to get offsets for target infrastructure. So make new header file, called flyff.h, and define it too, if not, so we can use header file multiple times. Then make little class, named flyff, inside it make public area by typing public and colon. And in this class write struct, target info, and struct contains, unsigned long name base, float, x, y, and z, float, hip, unsigned long, LVL, unsigned long, HP, and last one char array, name, with size 255, commenting offsets. Now it's time for cheat engine to step in again, copy selected target ID, and add pointer address manually, testing common offsets for, X position. And it seems 164 is right one. Let's comment it. Hypotenuse we calculate after. Right now search for level, select some target and check for its level, copy target base and convert it to hex, then make new scan and start address put, target base ID, and scan for its level. And finally calculate target base ID and first found address difference. I switched to dec mode meanwhile because target base value in cheat engine is in decimal format, and addresses are in hex. So the offset is 6F0. For next offset, select ABAT, and copy its ID, then convert it to hex. Now we need cheat engine tool called, dissect data / structures, define new structure, and select most of addresses, and make them to 4-byte non-hex values. Now we're going to search HP offset, it should be near level offset, and for ABAT HP usually is in 140 range, or to be more precise 148. This one seems right one, but is it really? That's why I'm getting another target to compare. And it seems right one, so let's write it down to 710. For next offset, copy target ID, and convert it to hex. And make it to scan start address, then make value type to string, and scan for selected target name. Then just calculate first found address and selected target ID difference, like we did for level offset. And finally, write it down to 13C4. This video is now over. Bye bye, and always, have a nice time.